So if you have a social media account of any sort, whether it be Instagram or Facebook, you have probably seen some amazing hair transformations about women using the hair products called Monat. I have seen so many amazing hair transformations on my Instagram feeds of women using Monat products. And I'm not gonna lie, every single time I see one of those, I am so tempted to try it myself. But I'm always kind of leery about it. I have heard some stories about there being past lawsuits. I have heard other people say like, oh, stay away from them, they make your hair fall out, or they're an MLM, so it's a scam. And in the beginning, for a couple of years now, I was always like, oh no, I would never try that because they probably are a scam. But then I decided, well, you know what? I have seen now, most recently, about 5 more videos that blew my mind. And one common theme among all of these hair transformations is that a lot of women wound up getting very similar, insanely long, thick hair, and their hair was completely transformed. And I don't believe that's a fluke because they're actually proving that they don't wear extensions. And quite a few women are even accused of wearing extensions, but they don't. Like, this is really the product working, or that's what it seems anyway. So what I did is I purchased some Monat products of my own to try. I purchased the IR Clinical line, so the shampoo, the conditioner, the serum, and I also bought like a hair mask and another hair mask, and I am going to try these products for 3 months. So my before picture of my hair, just before everything, is this. So when this experiment is over, I'm going to put the pictures side by side, and you tell me if my hair is better or worse from using Monat products. I did it, I finally washed my hair. So for the past 3 nights, I've been applying the growth serum to my scalp before I go to bed. And I did see one Monat girl just put like a tiny, like 1 drop here, 1 drop there. And so overall, my first impression is I think that the products are good. They're pleasant. I think that they smell good. They feel good. I didn't have any adverse reactions. So today I just took a shower. I used the IR Clinical Thickening Shampoo. I just used like a normal amount. Like, I didn't even shampoo twice, and normally I do shampoo twice, but this time just like 1, normal amount, and shampooed it, and that was fine. And then I used the conditioner, the set. And again, I didn't need to use like a crazy amount. I thought I was gonna need this mask, this bonding mask, bond support mask also that I bought. But I wound up not even needing it yet because like this was so potent and good that like a little bit made my hair so sleek. My shower, the walls, like normally when I wash my hair, I get strands of it that come out and I put them all over the bathroom walls, and this time there is nothing there. It's just like a blank shower. I'm gonna let it kind of towel dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna do a blow dry when it's a little bit more dry, and I will show you guys my first impression. Okay guys, so I've dried it and I am so impressed. My hair has never felt this good. It has never been this shiny and soft and free of frizz or anything like that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look, I never had that, ever. Amazing. And for all those claims that Monat makes your hair fall out, well, this is the amount of hair I lost in the entire wash and dry process. Nothing, 3 hairs maybe. That's it. So normally on a wash day, I lose a lot of hair, a lot. Look at my hair. It looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so now that my hair is freshly washed, I'm going to apply the hair growth serum. And obviously I had put too much on the past couple of times that I used it. I did see one Monat woman say to just put like a little bit of a drop here and rub it in, and like a tiny little bit of a drop here and rub that in, and like that's all you need. To me, that seems like not enough, you know, especially if you have thinning and fine hair that's like diffuse and all over. So what I think would make more sense for me to do is probably put it on my parting, and then some just kind of all around, but like less, that little bit all around, because obviously I'm learning as I go that these Monat products are highly concentrated and they are highly potent, and even though they are pricey, they do not require a huge amount to use. They definitely just require a small amount per use. So yeah, so far I am blown away, and I will update you guys, and the finale will be the 3-month mark. Oh yes, and I did want to show you guys how I'm going to measure my length growth. So back in September, I did cut some bangs. So at the 3-month mark, I'm going to measure my bangs for you guys. Like right now, they are up to my bottom of my lip. So at the 3-month mark, we will see how far below my lip did my bangs get from Monat. I have finally come to the end of my 3-month Monat trial experiment, and I just washed my hair. So I started with the oil, and then I shampooed it with the IR Clinical shampoo. And then I did the IR Clinical conditioner. And now my hair is wet, so I am just air drying it a little bit. And once it's like a little bit more air dry, I'm going to do some heatless curls. And then I will show you guys the true result after 3 months of using only Monat products. And my hair is wet, but I'll just show you. So as you can see, it's pretty much down to my hips. It does naturally have like a little bit of like a wavy texture to it, so don't mind that. But basically, I wanted to also show you guys how much hair fell out in today's shower. So this is the hair loss that I had. Let me kind of roll it up into a ball so you can see. I didn't wash my hair all week, so I don't know if you could see that, but this is the amount of hair that I lost in today's wash and dry, you know, meaning like as I'm air drying it and I combed it, this is all the hair that came out, so it's very little, not a lot at all. I did not go bald during this whole 3-month Monat trial, and I really feel like my hair did really well with it, and I did not have any scalp irritation, did not have any side effects, I did not have any unusual hair fallout of any kind. Nevertheless, Monat did not prevent my hair from growing. It did not make me bald, as you can see. Did not cause my hair to be damaged or fried. I did also want to mention that I did cut my hair in March. So I cut it a good several inches, and the reason why I cut it is because my hair was growing into a V shape, and it was really not looking very blunt at all on the ends, and it was just kind of looking like a funny shape, and I just did not like that shape anymore, so I just wanted to kind of even it out. And I cut it 2 months ago, and it has already pretty much grown back to practically the length it was, which is awesome because I'm really trying to grow my hair down to past my butt. And I'm pretty confident that hopefully by this winter I will actually be there. I wanted to mention that the 3 products that I have been using, the shampoo, conditioner, and the drops, it has been 3 months. I still have, you can't really see it, but it's like up to here still left of the conditioner. And then in the shampoo, let's see, I have about this much still left after 3 months. So I can probably go another month before I would need to like get another, refill of these. So I would say that like if you order the shampoo, conditioner, and the drops, they're probably gonna last you about 4 months if you only wash once or twice a week. I did have some weeks where I did wash twice that week, but mostly I was using it only once a week. If you wash daily, then maybe it'll last you like only 3 months. In terms of the drops, I've had to reorder these a couple times. Like this is already my 3rd bottle, so I do go through 1 bottle every month, and I barely have any left of this, and I really love this stuff. I put it on at night, and I put it on both of my sides as well as like this hairline right here. And then I have a scalp massager. So this is the massager that I use, and it has a red light in it. It's called the Rave scalp massager. So after I put on the Monat IR clinical drops, I do a good massage for 10 minutes before I go to bed, and the serum is on my head. And if I have time, I also do a massage in the morning if I have time. But basically between the massage that I do, the red light therapy hat that I do, and using the Monat products, this is so far my result after 3 months. So let me do the heatless curls and show you how my hair looks now. Okay, so here is my official 3-month result. I am so proud of myself that I stuck to 3 months of just using Monat. So my bangs, the before and after picture, before my bangs started at the bottom of my lip. After 3 months, they were up to my chin. I did measure it with a tape measurer, and it turned out to be 2 inches. So it grew a little bit more than half an inch a month during those 3 months. I have no idea what my normal hair growth rate is, so I don't really know if the Monat kind of sped up my growth rate or if that is typically what I get. But I did the heatless curls, and I did brush them out quite a bit. And I'm very happy with how the hair looks and came out. And I really do see a noticeable difference between my before picture and my after picture. In fact, I even noticed a difference after the first wash, and I noticed a huge difference even after 3 weeks. So I can honestly say that I do feel that the Monat girls that I kept on seeing all over the internet were not joking when they say that Monat changed their life in terms of like their hair. And guys, like I am not young. I am not a spring chicken. Like I am 40, I'm about to turn 46. It is not easy at my age to get decent results on hair journeys. It's really, really tough. And so any improvement to me at this point in my life is really worth every penny, because honestly, I have tried drugstore products, and if drugstore products were working for me, I would never have gone on this journey to try something like this, because I wouldn't have needed to, because my hair would have been the way I wanted it to be. And sometimes you just have to discover the truth for yourself. I consider myself the truth seeker of hair, and I'm a healthcare professional. I am an occupational therapy clinician licensed in New York State. I work with the elderly. I am the type of person that I'm just looking for the truth. Does it work or does it not? So you tell me, do you think it worked on my hair? Did I get the mermaid hair that I was so desperately seeking, or did it fail to deliver? I think it delivered. So please leave a comment down below. Let me know. Have you tried Monat yourself? Are you curious to try it? Do you like my hair? Do you think my hair came out good from my 3-month experiment with Monat? I'd love to hear from you either way. And if you're interested, my channel is about my hair journey, hair growth, hair biohacking, longevity biohacking, fashion. So I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. It helps the algorithm, helps my videos reach a wider audience of people. So I will see you in the next video. And if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Bye.